These bikes are revving up for the ride of a lifetime. In just a few minutes, this ramp is going to be swapped out for a man lying on a bed of nails.
Today here at the P&E in Vancouver, we are attempting to break our 22nd Guinness World Record by having the most motorbikes drive over a person while lying on a bed of nails in 2 minutes.
Meet the monsters of Schlock, the daring duo behind this wild ride.
So the current record is for 31, and we're going to attempt to at least break it by one, hopefully decimate it.
To do that, the Daredevils have this giant bed of nails, a custom-made ramp, and a team of experienced riders.
It's a pretty scary thing. There's too many external factors in this one that could really go wrong.
The biggest variable?
I'm Horbax. I'm the guy you're going to be trying to kill.
The 13 riders they've never even met before.
Typically when we do a stunt, we only have each other to rely on. I'm going to be on a bed of nails over there. We've got the metal ramp over top of me. So you'll be coming right up between the legs, holding it down like this, and then it's just jumping right off.
To pull this stunt off, the riders need to be fast and the bikes need to be light. So, the team is using lighter weight dirt bikes and mini road racing bikes.
Street bike would be too heavy. So these bikes are a little bit smaller, and you're still looking at 400 pounds plus per motorcycle as we're hitting the ramp, and that's hitting at speed, so there's going to be a bit of a hit.
I took a pretty sweet one here the other day, which wasn't just full-on shock impact that just kind of messed me up a little bit. So I'd prefer to keep it down a little bit on impact, but fast enough to do it.
The only thing between Horbax and the bikes is this steel ramp and a support beam to spread the weight across his torso. And then, of course, there's the giant bed of nails.
These are 1,500 little tiny spiky deaths waiting to happen.
The bed is made up of 15-centimeter nails spaced 1 centimeter apart.
Razor sharp.
Built to distribute Horbax's weight and the weight of the bikes rolling on top of him.
The issue being that now you have basically a millimeter squared for every single nail. What that ends up meaning is that the surface area of my back that I would normally have laying on the ground is 333 times the surface area that's being supported by these nails. So for every bike that weighs about 400, 500 pounds driving over me, that's the equivalent of 60-ton truck driving over me normally.
You good, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, if I can support the thunderous amount of weight of Sweet Pepper Klopek, then I should be able to support the weight of these bikes.
I know it hurts him, so it makes me feel a little bit bad.
But what if something goes wrong?
If something's wrong, I'll know immediately and I'll call it off. That's the international sign for stop.
The international sign for stop?
So hopefully we won't see that today, everybody.
With all the elements in place,
What's up, buddy?
it's go time.
Everybody ready? 3, 2.
To beat the record, the bikes have to ride over Horbax at least 32 times in under 2 minutes.
How you doing? Good.
The riders are aiming to be no more than 4 seconds apart. So keeping the line fluid is of utmost importance.
You okay? Let me know if you have to call.
All the while making sure they don't kill Horbax.
Hold strong, buddy. Hold strong.
In less than a minute, the record's already been broken.
You're destroying it. Hold on, buddy.
But Horbax keeps going. With 30 seconds left on the clock, the support brace slips.
Your board's slipping, but you okay?
And at 1 minute and 40 seconds,
Call it.
the stunt is over. And it's time to celebrate.
We got pizza! How many bikes do we get?
What's the official count on bikes?
60. What's the official count?
70 bikes! Yeah!
We did it.
We did it.
And I'm safe.
Everybody did a great job, one after the other. I broke a record, it's awesome.
It's gonna be terrible when my spleen ruptures later on today, but for now I'm gonna enjoy it. The original record that we were trying to beat was 31 bikes driven over a man in 2 minutes, lying on a bed of nails, and today we did 70.
In 1 minute, 40 seconds.
I guess it's fair to say that doubling it in less time than it took to set the original record is probably just I guess it's okay. I mean, it does just showcase how we are literally the best in the world, but I mean,